That looked pretty good. That looked a pretty good performance from your City team. You happy?
A lot, yeah. It was a good, really good performance.
After the weekend, you said it. Well, sorry, at the weekend, you said it took a little bit of time following the break to get into high gear. You think maybe you hit near your best tonight?
Yeah, one of the best performances in Euro had done. So yeah, definitely. So I know quite well Bruges in international break. I take a look as many games as possible. And I know how good they did it against PSG here, winning in Germany. And yeah, we control the game. We make a good build-up. Our pressing was good. I know how good they contact the long balls with Buchanan. And the quality they have with Lang and the wingers are so fast. But we recover the ball so quick. And after we use the ball with a lot of sense, not just the pass to pass, we found a lot of passes with field, with a lot of players in the middle. In the right moment, we make a good runs in behind, and yeah, we could score goals. We had many chances, except the last 5 minutes, the first half, and the last 10, the second one. Like we drop, and we were not what we have to do, because always have to do what we have to do. We are, all of us, we are the light for the performance we have done.
Hi, Pep. Cole Palmer scored again. Is it difficult not to get carried away when he plays like he does and doesn't seem fazed by anything?
Well, Cole has a special quality in front of the box, has this talent that is difficult to find. When he has the ball there, most of the time finishing the net, and it's not easy to find it. But I know how it works with the young players in all the countries, especially this one as well. So it's be calm, be patient, like we have done with Phil. So his position is the second team, how to play there and winning games there. But in the same time, he's training with us. He's taking the rhythm and our principles. And of course, he's a player for our future, for the future for this club. And yeah, I'm happy that the goal he played, he could have done a few actions a little bit better, but it's normal. So it's experience, you know? It's a step by step. When we can do it, our young players, we give you an opportunity.
David Anderson, and then Jack.
Phil, just on Cole, can you talk to him, look at Phil and how we have developed him and how he's now in the first time?
Phil is Phil and Cole, and Phil is already as a reality, otherwise could not play with national team from England. And how many minutes play with us when he's fit, cannot forget last 16 quarterfinals, semi-finals last season, the Champions League, how important it was. So Phil is already. Only I want to feel is control, you know, his life and, you know, on and off the pitch, incredibly more professional, more focused. I know how he loves to play football, but football is not just what you do on the pitch. He has already a family and it's so good for him, you know, for the wife and a girlfriend with the 2 babies that he has. And Cole is a teenager. So I don't know even if he has a girlfriend anyway. So, is a young player and still have a lot of margin to improve and still is away from Phil. So we cannot compare, absolutely not.
Sorry, I didn't want to compare. Can you sort of say to Cole, look at Phil's development path with us? You will get chances, but
yeah, absolutely. So at the end, the players, I said many times, win the minutes or on everything. What they do on the pitch, and we saw every training session. Cole Palmer in the training session always is there, and I like that feeling. He play just 3-4 minutes against Burnley, and a few minutes later go with the second team and score 3 goals. That is the point, you know. Some player, I play in the first team, I go to the second one. I'm lazy, I don't want to play because I am another status. I have another status, and it's completely opposite. Go score 3 goals is what he has to do. But it's the people in this world, we want the things immediately, you know, quick, and everything needs his time. You cannot cook a good dish if you don't spend time in the kitchen. So take time. It's minutes when we believe it. Otherwise, second team, and it's so young. And the importance that we know Not just him, Lian Delap, Sam Edozie, Luke Mbete, the Belgian holding midfielder, it was in Anderlecht, Romeo Lavia. All of them have Josh, left back. We have 4, 5, 6, honestly, real good talent players in the academy, and we want it. If they continue to be humble and work, who knows? Maybe in the future can be important players for Manchester City.
Thank you, Jack.
Hi, Pep. Are you able to just tell us how the how Saturday works? With when Cole obviously played for you and then played for the under-23s, was that his decision, or did you tell him that that might be good for him?
No, I asked to Rodo when I was substitution, said, oh, for just 2 minutes, it's better go to the second team. And I would not have let him play. But he told me, no, he's allowed here in this country. If he plays less than, I think, 20 minutes or 25, he can play in both sets, okay? So play 2 or 3 times and after play with the second team. Because one thing is training with us is nice, it's okay, but they have to play. They have to play. The best way to improve as a football player is playing football games. And when you are all the time training with us and travel with us, and don't play, travel with us, don't play, it's not good for his development. That's why when the schedule is not swapped and playing different days, every time we can, we wanna where they play.
Are you ready for everybody asking for him to go out on loan to go and get those games?
Absolutely not. No, dear. No. Today we're 70 players just, so not much. John, for personal issues, could not travel, but we don't have enough. Well, no, but so I think he's going to stay this season with us.
Just to the front, please. Hey, just going back to Phil, you said last week that he's not stuck in one position. He's a footballer who can play. He plays everywhere. Was tonight a good example of that? Because he literally was, all over the pitch, wasn't he?
Yeah, definitely. Play as a striker, dropping when he wants, going behind when he fails. So not in normal position, a static position. And they contact really well with Rodri, with Kevin, with... and Phil has a special talent, so we don't have a real striker to score 25 goals. I have to put as much play as possible close to the box, the guys who has the sense to score a goal. He's one of the guys, Raheem is one of the guys, Riyad is one of the guys, Gundogan is one of the guys. I encourage to Bernardo, to Kevin, to be more there in these positions. But Phil, when he play close to the box, always you have the feeling that can create something for himself, and the boxes is there. And today has 2 or 3 chances to score a goal, and this is what we want. But especially he play really well. The quality that he has, and when they can contact with Bernardo and the other guys, always we make an extra passes, an extra control, and also with the patient we can create the chances.
Good evening and congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Did you, after what you saw from Bruges against PSG and Leipzig, did you expect more of them, or you think you were just too good on the night?
We were so good. I'm not going to underestimate this Bruges. So I know him quite well. I'm sorry, I reveal a secret. I spoke with Bini company. He gave me some good tricks I got info for him because he knows Bush better than me and the fact how they are, and said be careful with this, with Van Aken, the final third. They have very good association players. They have a fast central defender, especially the left one. But normally that happens. So I think we made a really good performance in many aspects. That's why they could not allow them to do who they are, but I know perfectly who they are. Of course, they're still 2 weeks away from the second leg or the game. They are going to travel to Manchester, but I'm pretty sure that Philippe Clement are going to see something, are going to adjust something. The same with us. I have to adjust something that I didn't like it today, and it's another game. So normally now is working the heads for the players to think about it. So to think will not be the same. That's for sure from my experience. A third or fourth game in the same opponent, always there's not the same. They have pride. They will see the game. They will see what happened. We couldn't do better. and you have to prepare as best as possible, because for us it's a real final. If we're able to take the 3 more points, and with 2 games left, have 9 points, we'll be close to qualify for the next round.
Any more questions, guys?